anything in the river. So first, we're going to talk about crappie grubtails. These work great at the Lock-in Dam. I know the Lock-in Dam in Rome. I mean, it's not at the Etowah, but the Etowah runs into it, so I'm just going to call it that. These work great there. They catch a lot of fish, a lot of crappie, everything else. I'll post some of the pictures I've caught a crappie at the Lock-in Dam in one of my videos and stuff, but these work great. And now I'm going to go on what also works great for crappie. And what I've tried and has worked and what hasn't. These work great. These are I don't remember. They're kind of a chartreuse color. They're really good. It's almost like a squid, but you put like a weight above it, and you drop this down, or below it, and you drop it down off the dam, and jig it up and down, and that's when you catch the crappie on these. Great lure. Crappie fishing in the Etowah. And also catches little red-eye bass, spots, everything else. Tons of fish on these in the summertime. And we got some little, I'm sure you've heard of these, Bobby Garland monkey milk. This is the very best crappie lure at the Lock-in Dam during the summertime. Catch tons of crappie on these, tons. White crappie, black crappie, spotted bass, striped bass, largemouth, bluegill, everything will bite this. Even big shad will bite this. It's a great lure for that kind of fishing. Still not done with the crappie yet. Okay. These guys right here. We use these Gamakatsu, we use small Gamakatsu hooks. We'll hook it up to a piece of like maybe a piece of worm or something. Jig it up and down. They'll bite that too. Great lure. Works good. Gamakatsu, best hook there is. Alright. Sometimes put a float on, you can catch them. Not often, but this is just for maybe somebody you take fishing. They don't fish a lot. They're used to fishing on the bloater. That's what they use. I don't use them. And these, I have to hook them on a crappie jig to keep them, but these are just great. If you want to catch bait fish and you can't net them, use one of these. You can barely even see it. It's a tiny little mosquito micro hook. You can catch little shad, tiny bluegill, bass, as long as your finger. Anything you want to use for bait, you can catch. Live bait, any little fish you can catch. Now, we're going to get into some largemouth and spotted bass. Okay, this is a shallow diving crankbait. See the colors. It's great for largemouth and spots. I've caught both of those on it. Great lure. Works good. And one bonus thing is, this is a great, just really good lure for the Etowah River. I catch a ton of brim on these. You just put a little weight on them, put one of these little split shots on. Cut off like a little bitty, how do you do this? A little bitty piece like that works great. A little bitty piece like that works great for, anything like that. A little catfish, a little carp, heck, maybe even a little sturgeon will eat it. Who knows? And I'll eat it, you know. Here's just all the shallow diving crankbaits, mainly used for largemouth bass fishing. Shallow diving crankbaits, there they are. Mostly. Just river lures. They're not the best because I don't want to lose them. Now we're going to get into some plastics I use for bass fishing in the river. I got these crick worms. They work great in the river. You just wacky rig them, throw that in the current, jig it around like wacky rigged. Works great, catches a lot of fish. I've even caught a drum doing that. These are more, I mean, I haven't caught many bass. I actually have got a few bites from bass. Never caught one on it, but caught some striper on these. These work great for striper and hybrids during the summertime. Next lure. If you pop this across the river in the early morning, it's so awesome. You can watch a big old striper blow up on one of these lures, and it's got super sharp hooks. I sharpen them myself. Usually want to throw it on braid because usually giant fish will hit it. And it's got some scuffs and stuff from where I've tried to hook into gar, but didn't really work out too well. But that's what I use that for. These are also topwater lures I use for striper and hybrids. It was like a shad crankbait. I found it in the river, and I've caught maybe 10 striper on this thing. It's a great lure.